Greetings, traveler.
We got ourselves a tier 7 game, Beast, Demon, Mech, Naga, Quillbore, and we're going to be watching Zorgo. Looking at the Jandis has really good synergy with mechs because you can stack without having to triple. And Beatboxer is in tier 7 lobbies. And you have Zarjira, where you can swap something from your board into the shop. That's why we're seeing Zorgo go for the hero, I'm assuming. Peak Eater is also kind of fun, but then you have to freeze here. Check the primes. Thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it. All right, after some deliberation, we have deployed to the bacon. Cycle coin, because reasons, Nagas, buffs and stuff. I'm gonna go for the second cup of coffee of the day. That's crazy. I almost never do that anymore. But last time when I played the duos without you, I could feel at the end of the session I was so so tired and like unfocused. So ooh, there's a great shop here. Shao Collector, basically you get 2 coins. Like Shao Collector with Jandis means that everything you buy is a Shao Collector, right? Because he's just buying Shao Collectors for coin. So you get a random unit, which in this case was the best unit, but you get a random unit with a coin. That's essentially what it looks like, which is really nice. Mirror match. There's a crab here. It's a crab diff. Classic crab diff. Alright. Seems like we just swap. Keep it going. It's either that or we sell bacon coin and buy the 3-2. I think swapping's still better. Oh, never mind. I hate swapping. You get an extra coin, right? It's really hard to argue with that. Plus there's a chance that it goes right and you hit the 3-2. So I'm still a fan of hero power there. Raptor, you made weekly progress through. Jesus. All right, we got there. Nice. Looks like Sylvanas is fishing for a hero power on that Raptor. Level do nothing after cycling coin. You do have that 2-4, the Fellhorn, which is quite nice with the hero power, but that's only if you have like an Orca on the board or something. Could sell the bacon here to not get a Quillbore trinket. Yeah. Zorgo is the one that really pointed that out to me when we did coaching together, where he, well, he coached me, like, to be clear. He was very much attuned to like, oh, wait, you could get like a Quillbore trinket here if you don't sell a Quillbore, and then it's awkward. So, especially if you have the choice, I can either use the coin or I can just sell this bacon. It seems like a very small investment to sell the bacon, but now you've eliminated getting Quillbore as your majority type. So now you're gonna get Naga trinkets, neutral trinkets, or a pivot trinket. Could be a new trinket because it's free. Music box is money, although percussionist is in, so getting percussionist when you don't have damage reduction is always awkward from a music box. It's one rattle cry though, so you can't let that fully stop you. But the random trinket has not been so bad. I've been trying it out recently. Yeah, token for 0 in a tier 7 lobby. Oh, bro, that's cheating. You could just try to level, but it's gonna take a while before you stop taking damage. Yeah. So you have a death battle for Titus. You don't really have spells for Fellbore. You could take a Fellbat, but there's only 1 demon. Could be Titus and then just try to pick up a death battle for tempo here. He's gonna buy Clunker. He buys Clunker because of his hero power, I'm guessing. You just coin the chef and hold? I think so, yeah. He wants a mech so that he can start magnetizing and swapping. I do like this play where you hold the chef and the Clunker to not waste it. You're pretty unlikely to win here anyway. The opponent's not too strong though, so here if you cast your chef on your Clunker and stuff, you probably win, but you lose so much value. It is a tier 7 lobby as well, so he does have more armor. There's another Clunker. We can... Ooh, yeah, Sky Golem. And oh, you just don't make a 7-drop then, right? You just keep trying to... Wow! Okay, he's making a 7-drop. Bro, he's done this so many times, you can tell. He's like, I'm throwing it on this Lullabot. Good. But you have a Sky Golem that you could maybe get reborn on. No, good. All in a Lullabot, bro. Lullabot enjoyer. and then hold. Yeah, this is reps, chat. What you're seeing right now is reps. This is not the first time he's been in this kind of a position this season. You could tell it's almost like, here we go again. I guess I'm doing the thing. And I will say, last time we did see Zorgo, it was a lot of tier 4 action as well, with clunkers, with fly to flag. Now this is different. It's not fly to flag, but he's just so confident where he says, you know, I could try to give the 6-drop reborn, but I probably want to make a 7-drop out of that anyway next turn, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to start stacking this Lullabot, because I guess if he gets Zarjira next turn, he can swap the Lullabot in the shop, cast the Zarjira, copy the Lullabot, and then, of course, having the... Oh, and then he just magnetizes on the Lullabot, and then next turn it's twice as good, and then 4 times as good, and then 8 to... Okay, I see. See, but that's experience, right? That's reps. Yeah, OFC, here we go. So he's so prepared. Whereas if I would hit that here, I would be like, oh, maybe I can do that now. But he already has a stack. I'd probably go deep blue. Ah, but he has Nagas. He wanted to get mechs, right, for Golden Clunker, yeah. He should have sold a Naga, and he forgot that Zarjira has a Naga, so now he has 3 Nagas and 3 mechs. Yeah. Whoops. You ready to show his camera? Oh, earlier, when he wasn't happy.
Oh. Ah, because I got the Naga, I had to sell a mech first. Scheiße.
Whoa, Scheiße. Thought this was a family-friendly stream. Alright, going for the chef's choice. As we've already seen, he's trying to hit that clunker off it. I think it's going to be an alert alarmist, Chad. Yeah. Pre-watched, maybe? Alright, yeah, he gets to copy this now. And then I think you do want to play the Lullabot again to magnetize on top of the Lullabot so that you just have the extra magnetics, right? Yeah. It's quite weird. But once you've seen it, it's like, oh, okay, it just gets twice as good. So he has an Accordatron on that. So he's basically stacking. He's stacking without a beatboxer. And then every time he hits another Zarjira, it's basically hitting another beatboxer, right? Is that true? Maybe, probably not. I don't know. Another beatboxer probably be better. Although another Zarjira makes the stack better, which makes the future beatboxer better. Yeah. So it's probably better to make the stack better first. Now, something that is very, very, very important is that you need to not die while you're doing this. And that sounds so basic, but there's no tempo here, right? Like, Zorgo is not getting a crap ton of tempo yet. So starting with that high HP was definitely good, but man, he could have tripled the mech battle cry with Zarjira. Yeah, but he wants to double the stack. Wisdom Ball could copy the Zarjira. There's also Electrode, which is pretty good, but it's 5 gold, it's a lot here. He could just take Sky Golem Portrait to not die, though. Because you need a way to not die, and getting a Sky Golem right now is pretty good. Oh, he's like, fuck it. That's for noobs. I'm going in, baby. I'm copying this Zarjira. Let's go. I'm copying it. Nope, not here. He does have a Divine Shield module. That's huge. It's funny, because that's a Divine Shield roll, so it's always funny when there's a Divine Shield minion in the Divine Shield roll. Ooh, man. Wisdom Ball letting us down on the first round. Oh, no. Yeah, we have this token still. He could try to make a 6-drop for... Ooh, another Accordatron, that's nice. He could try to make a 6-drop and try to get not Clunker, Junk Jouster for some tempo. I think he's just going for the swapper play. Ooh, another 2/2 is kind of nice, but he needs the money though. He wants to swap his stack in the shop, and he wants to copy it, right? So having to buy it back, it makes it hard to get the thing. All right, there is some tempo now happening.
Lullabot plus
What? All right, here we go. So he has this beautiful stack going, and then he thinks he has the sick riffs.
Oh my god, I picked the wrong one!
We're getting a little bit of forehead cam here.
I want to concede. I wanted to play Reeve and I didn't, man! This is so game losing! I lost the game!
The cam is gone. Okay, yeah. I mean, understandable, bro. It's a bit of a shame that his chat isn't on his screen, that we can't read it here. I could open the VOD and see what the chat is saying, actually. We have some order lulls, some keg W's, basic Twitch chat. Don't worry, I got you covered, guys. I got you covered. We got the chat angle covered here too. So he basically just lost everything, all his golds. It's one of those things when you hear where somebody hits like rock bottom, be like, yeah, I lost all my cars, my homes, my investments, my wives, right? Zorgo's sitting there like, it's all gone, bro. I bet it all on fucking whatever, the bacon industry, and then nobody wanted bacon anymore. I lost everything, man, in one big gamble. But now he needs to dig himself out of this. And that's going to be the most impressive thing, because we are reviewing this game for a reason, which means he probably didn't die here, chat. Somebody said it really well last time I was reviewing, like, oh, they have review armor plot. So you know he's probably not dead here, but that's the cool thing. You have to figure out, okay, how does he avoid dying here? Because he basically just rolled himself back 3 or 4 turns. I don't think it would be unfair to say that he just lost like 4 turns of progress or so. He has Wisdom Ball, but the Wisdom Ball isn't giving him a 6-drop to evolve into a 7. He wants a 5. Oh, he's going for the copy here, yeah. Okay, he's gonna make the golden. So he's gonna go for the just the instant how can I avoid dying play. He's gonna try to taunt this guy, I'm guessing, too. Oh no, he's just gonna try to reborn that. The issue is, oh, he's going spell power there. Oh wow, he's just starting over. Wow. I mean, that's what they say, right? And then I just started rebuilding. I just started over. Another Zargira? No. Sargera's buffs the shop. Last one standing is faster though, yeah. Shielded underdog, yeah, man. He would want to buy the duo, and he's still gonna do it. He's like, okay, I want 16. He would have gone GG next. This is showing exceptional resilience. He's going with the freeze for the extra blood gems. That's... Or he just wants the horse next turn, maybe. Wives, plural. Hey, man, when you're a baller like that... Zorgo had it all, right? You know? He was young, he was rich, he was famous. And then we lost it all. Oh, God. I will say, if that happens to me, I have gained a lot of resilience over the years, because I used to very, very easily get mentally defeated, which sounds weird, right? Because I don't really give up in the long term, but in the short term, in a game, I can absolutely feel like, oh, fuck, I'm dead. I fucked it up, right? That's gotten a lot better, but I think if this would happen to me in the game, I would still be really struggling to not just feel like, okay, it's over, I'm just gonna quit. He's on track here where he's staying on tier 5. He's not going like full, like, oh, it's over, I'll just level to 6 and whatever. He's actually looking at, okay, what do I need to do to not die here? And he did rebuild his stack, by the way. Like I would have been like, oh, it's too late, I can never build a stack now, right? It's good, like, I'll just try to survive. I'll just do some copium and try to get like a 5th place. But he's like, well, I guess I'll just start buffing this magnetic again. If the 7-drop had changed into a Zargira, that would have been really cool. Because then we're going twice as fast. Yeah. The duo can make another Zargira though, so that's really good. Also, him buying the shielded underdog to just have that barely enough tempo to be fine. Yep. So shielded underdog, regular underdog, the tier 7 guy for tempo. I guess the reborn on the mech guy, it's not engineer, right? What's it called again? The one on the left, inventor. Yeah, the reborn on the inventor, he actually has quite a few automatons now, because he's going to put the automaton onto the automaton and so forth. That's actually not a relevant tempo either. Spell power in the shop if he wants to get more spell power, but he's looking for better, right, with his wisdom ball. Okay, golden Zargira. Okay, sanguine. Yeah, we're gonna triple, so we're gonna triple into 7 drops, I'm betting. He's gonna swap his magnetic here, I'm guessing. Play the Zarjira first and try to swap into his Zarjira. Then get the triple and an extra spellcraft. You gotta play our Zarjira first though, right? Yeah. Oh, FC. I mean, he deserves a little bit of good luck here after the tragic setback. Just taking the Ross for money, not looking at the shop buffs here. Shop buff's probably not as necessary. So he uses the golden one first because he doesn't really want to triple it. He just wants to continue stacking. No other triple anymore, right? Just gonna copy it, play it, copy it, play it. I wonder if a shop buff would have been worth it, right? It would have actually grown quite a bit if he played like a slight shop buff. Freezing for 7-drop to evolve next turn. All right, so got ourselves a shielded horse still. Let's see if it's enough. If you could keep his damage cap here, that would be very okay. Well, I guess we're not keeping our damage cap. There will be no keeping of the damage caps here. Yeah. Now, he is getting some stats, so the next turn, the magnetic is going to get quite a bit bigger. I think there's also at least one Accordatron on there, right? So he made some money here too. He can buy the leftmost to magnetize if he gets Beatboxer from Evolve. Isn't he always magnetizing the one he has in the shop though? Like, sorry, the one on his board. He wants to magnetize him. Like, why does it matter that he has a 6/6? More Zarjira. Okay. Zarjira for the Zarjira for the Zarjira for the Zarjira. We already have a Wisdom Ball. He's gonna buy the Inventor. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's nice. Sell the Duo. Do we not? I feel like we don't want to mess around with Duo anymore. Oh my god, it's so many 7s, yeah. Right, it's Golden Zarjira. That's so nice. Beatboxer, where art thou? We need you. We need you, buddy. Alright, it's another try for it. Beatboxer! I mean, it starts. We'll take more Zarjiras. Feel like we want to put these Zarjiras on the board before we roll, just so we can copy them if we copy the board. Because there's a Wisdom Ball roll that copies the board. Alright, so we're on 6 now. We don't have armor anymore. It is sketchy at best here, chat. Still a Accordatron for the money. He's like, alright, we're just gonna do this. Just please don't freaking kill me, next guy. Please. No killing. Oh, he's gonna triple it, okay. All right, because he has another one. Yeah. Right. He can afford to triple it. He does lose some stats, but oh my god, yeah, it was worth it here. Jesus, he's just like, for the love of God, can I get a fucking Beatboxer? Yeah, just keeps going for the Beatboxer. Nope. Someone might already have all the Beatboxers on the board, which sucks. Okay, gets the Inventor, that's nice. As we talked about earlier, the Inventor is quite a bit stronger here with all the spawns on the magnetic stack. Yeah, we win or we die, so I guess we overconfidence. That's one way to look at it here. I mean, he has Zarjira. Zarjira is better than Beatboxer, but you do want one Beatboxer at least. He's up to 70 spell power now, just from copying that spell power over and over and over. And it's not copying, right? You're just like doubling it the whole time. 99.8 to win here, so 1200 stats on our magnetic, and then the tokens have damage because of the Inventor. And then also this golden 7-drop is farming some stats. Whew. Very nice. Ghost? No, he got a ghost recently. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Alright, well, he did get a ghost recently, but that was 2 turns ago. Another Zarjira. Gotta catch 'em all! Zarjira! Ah! It is true. Bro, it's 3 golden Zarjiras. 90 gold! Bro, let's go to 7. Let's go to 7, bro. Let's go, baby. Tier 7? Anyone going to any tier 7ers in the chat? Any tier 7 subscribers? Like, it's 8 gold out of 94. Oh my god. This is where the numbers are gonna get silly. You just copy. Jesus, yeah, the beatboxers are all out, I bet. Yeah, he's just tripling it, getting more 7 drops. Maybe there's like one more Zargira in the pool that he can steal. Alright, beatboxer. Nope. I think we really have to wait until somebody dies that a beatboxer on the board. Yeah, this many tries and not hitting, it really feels like it's just not in the pool anymore. He has that 9/9 that he can play. It's so sad. You don't need beatboxer. Oh my god! Somebody sold it, I think. Somebody sold it this turn. I bet that's what happened. Somebody sold it. Because he had so many shots on target and just kept whiffing. Okay, so beatboxer is huge. That shop buff is sick. Right. He needs to buy shop buffs now. Wait, we played the Eonar? Shouldn't we wait next turn for all the spell? Oh, I mean, he already has 600. He already has 600 spell power, chat. And once he had beatboxer, it's gonna go crazy. Look at his money. Yeah, his money is gonna be insane next turn. Why does he have 630 spell power? Because there are spell power magnetics on this magnetic. And what is happening is, let's say he starts with 1 spell power, and then you swap it in the shop and copy it, and you magnetize. You now have 2 spell power. You copy that, you have 4. You copy that, you have 8. You copy that, you have 16. You copy that, you got like what, 32, 64, 128, and like it goes very fast like that. And if he has 2 spell powers, it goes twice as fast than what I just said. So, and if he adds a beatboxer, it goes twice as fast again. Yeah. Wait, where's my money? Where's my fucking money? Huh? Where's my money? What the fuck? What is this spaghetti code, bro? Did we overflow our gold? Bro! Just walking up to Bob like, where's my fucking money? Yeah, the game was just not designed for this. Dude, he's playing like he has infinite gold, but he doesn't, right? He did not have infinite money. I hope he's already seen it. Because you think you have infinite credit, you're just buying everything, and all of a sudden your card gets declined, and you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, he might have to copy a shell collector for money here. As sad as that is. Oh, he can sell the triples. He can sell the triples. Yeah. Okay, smart. Alright. Yeah, I thought maybe he's talking, but... I mean, he's just locked in. This is very normal, like... Very, very normal to be this locked in after such a mistake. Unfortunate event happened. Also very smart here that he's not wasting a Zargira proc on the shell collector like I would have maybe done to get the money. He's like, I'll just triple and I'll sell the 7 drops. The spell power, bro! The spell power! 11,000 spell power! He needs to play like 1 Gem Barrage to buff the shop for 11,000. Like, what the f, bro? The spell power record for me, like that the highest that I have seen, so we can call it the ShadyBunny record. Because I don't want to say that no one in the world has done this, right? But the most that I have seen was like 650 that Zorgo did, and then Beater did like 800. We looked at that yesterday, and then Zorgo was like, oh, okay, I mean, let me just like get so much that no one can ever compete with that. 11,000 spell power, bro. Okay, I mean, he has 3 golden Zargiras. That'll do some crazy shit. But he just needs any spell that interacts with the shop now. And then the shop buff is outrageous. Now, will he have money? That is the question here. Yay or nay, chat? Is he gonna have money? What is the spaghetti goat verdict here? 11 gold. It's so stupid, bro. 11,000 staff. 11,000 from a staff. So stupid. Yeah, I don't think you even use Wisdom Ball because I don't think Wisdom Ball is gonna give you shop buffs, right? Yeah, maybe just start rotating already. That's fine. Oh, the fathers! The fathers are huge. He can play the father, dude. He could actually play the father here, bro. This is hilarious. Yep. I mean, why not, right? Sell your stupid mechs. They're not doing anything. Well, aside from your beatboxer, of course. Big Leroy's. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty OP. It's one of those sad decisions because it means you're probably selling as Argira, but 2 big Leroy's is like, that's going to win you some games. Evolve as Argira to get another Argira. It's funny. Seems unethical. Yeah, this is the problem. Dude, the fathers, how big was that? I mean, 11,000, so 33k, right? More like 40k. He gained 40,000 stats for 1 roll here. And the funny thing is that it's not gonna really compare because this beatboxer is still gonna gain like giga stats. Oh, we can use the spell on the guy on the left here and just hold some money in his hand. It's pretty good for the fathers too. How do we get a shop this big? Our spell power is 71,000. He's actually still gonna fodder some more here. Yeah, he's not done yet. Let me just fodder some more. Oh, a staff. Yeah, that's not dying, brother. That's not dying. Play it. No. Oh. Bro, that is ambitious. Leroy? No, that's not dying. I love how he just played it like, maybe it's gonna die. Maybe it's gonna die. Yeah, the fights are going to start lagging like crazy. 71. Yeah, it's not even doing anything. The game cannot process it anymore. Be like, hello, sir. This guy has 71,000 spell power. That must have been a typo. No. I'm not calculating that. Give that to the next guy. My shift's almost over. I'm not calculating that Remember, he fumbled his initial stack. That's why this is even more impressive. He could have been several times larger than this. Insane. All right, we're back in. Another shop buff. Buff demon, I guess, for the fathers, right? I mean, nothing matters. You're doing it for fun now. This is just... You've earned the right to do whatever you want. Oh, he's reconnecting again? Oh, he can't do anything, I guess. He's buffing mechs still. There's a Deflecto. I guess Deflecto is very, very good too. The game is just like, bro, I'm not moving. All right, let me listen in.
No, I shouldn't have done that. I hope I didn't switch it. Man, I can't play, man. This is so annoying, actually. I have too much. The game just crashes after one single action.
Yeah, to be fair, one action with 72,000 spell power is more actions than several other players combined do over the course of a year. Like, that's a lot of spell power, bro. I think for safety reasons, we... Oh, he killed the taunt! The taunt died! Yes! Shop buff, baby! Back to back. Oh, 71,000 spell power! Oh, Jesus, bro. We're still buffing mechs instead of demons, which I guess is fair. Oh, he can play. Are you gonna risk it? Oh, he's gonna risk it. Okay, he's gonna swap. Ring bearer, bro. Keep that. Dude, the magnetic is so big. We must copy it. Yet, oh, it's starting to lag. Careful now. You don't want to lose that. Ah, he's so good at the optimizations here. He gets another Zarjira. Huh. He's still just, oh my god. Oh, sell the Shadow Dancer? Yeah, good. The Voon is on 1 HP anyway. Bro, play the ring bearer then, right? I kind of want to play double ring bearer with this. Oh, it's another shop buff. It's true. That's another shop buff. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna roll. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I mean, you can win however you want, bro. You've earned it. Yeah, I guess you just freeze. Just make a golden beatboxer and freeze for next game. Oh, right. That's tripling this guy. Oh, another Zarjira. Wait. It's another golden beatboxer. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere. Kodo? Golden Kodo. Bro, this is going like crazy. He's doing different things like every turn. It's like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do that. I have a golden Kodo now. Ta-da! He's not really summoning things, because in order for things to summon, this beatboxer has to die. This magnetic has to die, but this is just unreal. How big is the shop, bro? How the spell power? 424,000 spell power. Which means he also has 424,000 gems on the shop, so he can gem transfer. He can gem. If he gem transfers, he transfers 800,000 gems. I think we have slightly more gems than this guy, and we're not even playing Cold War.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see the combat chat. All right, GG, I guess. GG's.